What species are the creatures seen fighting over a bone while Anakin enters a Tusken Raider tent?
What are they called? A Nexu.
No. Gosh.
I don't know what they're called.
That's a toughie.
I feel bad because I know this, but I don't know this. Right. I can't. I'll say Mastiff. That's not what it is.
So close, Sean. So close. But incorrect. It is a Massive.
That's right, Chuck.
Hello there. Assemble.
Just chuck a fire.
99 nerds. We are back for episode 37. Today we are changing the pace up a little bit. David has brought in Star Wars Trivial Pursuit, and we are going to play it, but not really. Kind of, though. So what we're going to do is we've got a massive stack of cards of Star Wars questions. There's 6 different categories, and how we're going to do this is a little bit of 1v1 action. One of us will be reading the cards. The other 2 people will be trying to guess the answer first.
I guess you could say things are getting pretty serious.
I would say so. And it's going to be a point system, so everyone you get right, you get a point. And we will rotate who's asking the questions. David's going to take a round. Sean will take a round. I'll take a round. And then whoever has the highest 2 points will go off at the end in a face-to-face deathmatch style battle.
Oh my gosh.
In a cage. Ladders and chairs.
This room is a cage.
Oh my god.
Before we begin, Dave.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm all right. Sometimes.
Yeah, I feel that.
I just felt like Austin did all the talking and me and you haven't said hi yet to the listeners.
Sean's here.
Why don't
and
you
David's
shut up
here.
for a second?
Okay.
We're trying to talk. Dave, backwards hat kind of day?
Yeah. I haven't had a haircut in a while.
Me neither, but you wouldn't know it because my hair's always pretty short. All right, back to you, Dave, Austin.
Thank you, Sean. This is, David got this. You can still see the price tag on here.
Dude, how much was that? Oh my gosh.
Blur it out, Sean.
So much money.
This is episodes 1 through 6, but there are 20 cards that have some episode 7 content, which might sound like, oh my gosh, 20 cards. But this is 1/3 of the stack. So we randomly drew 4 cards out for each of us. So there's 24 questions each round. There's very little chance we see any episode 7 in this, but we'll see.
But you never know.
We didn't pre-read any of these. I just divvied them out. I grabbed random ones from the stacks, and we're going to get this thing fired off. So David is going to start off, and me and Sean will be battling each other in round 1. David, start us off. Right. Round 1.
Round 1. How many eyes grace the ferocious Nexu's spade-shaped head?
12.
Wrong.
Oh, no!
If you get it wrong, Sean gets a chance.
Our stolen points, we're literally making this up.
Yeah, we're making it up as we go.
8.
So. Wrong. All right, it was 4. The answer was 4.
F.
What? And I knew that as the...
Shut up.
I don't know what a
That's the one that
is.
attacks Padme, right? In the Geonosis battle.
It's hard for me to remember because I'm not looking at its eyes. I'm looking at its horrifying teeth.
Right. That's true.
All right, I have a chance to redeem myself
knew it
here,
was
though.
more than 2.
All right. What color are Darth Maul's lightsaber blades?
Red.
I actually didn't even... Yep.
Son of a
Correct.
All right, Austin. Who maneuvers the Millennium Falcon into position so Luke can be saved from beneath Cloud City?
Han Solo.
Wrong.
Oh my god.
What is it, Sean?
It's... Oh, shoot. It's Leia.
No.
Nope.
It's
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
Oh, you're right. It is. Darn it.
Dang, you guys suck so far.
He was frozen in carbonite. How's he gonna maneuver the Millennium?
If you think about it, Chewbacca is just a natural extension of Han, so...
Because Leia's like, over there.
Exactly.
So she wasn't driving.
Right.
You can't point and drive.
Leia doesn't know how to drive the Falcon.
Wow, that's extremely correct.
But she can fly through space, so she doesn't even need a Falcon.
All right, go ahead, Dave.
All right, who tells Han Solo, I'm sorry, I couldn't do better, but I've got my own problems?
It's your turn.
Oh, it's your turn.
No, mine was just.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Lando.
Yeah.
Lando Calrissian. As
How
he
do you
throws his
spell
cape
it?
on over his shoulder.
How do you spell that though?
D-U.
All right, Austin, which world prompts C-3PO to remark, I told you it was dangerous here?
It's got to be Tatooine.
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Endor.
Oh my gosh. Of course. He would say that. It's hard though because he says it about everywhere he goes.
Right.
He's a coward, Mickey.
All right, Sean.
Yes.
What binds the galaxy together, according to Obi-Wan Kenobi?
The Force.
Yep.
This is great.
I literally have no idea how many points you guys have.
Well, I got 0 for sure. I missed the one easy question I had.
Well, to be honest, Sean got the easier questions there.
But I did miss my one easy, so that's on me.
The Force is with me. That's all there's
So
to it.
that was round 1 of round 1.
What color is your mother's heart?
We are now on round 2 of round 1.
I don't know. Depends how oxygenated it is.
Right.
Second card. Here we go. Sean,
Yes.
who opts to console Anakin Skywalker by mentioning the Jedi story about his mother and the Sand People?
Who opts to console?
Anakin.
Oh, yes. Chancellor Palpatine.
Correct.
Yes.
Wow.
Sidious brings up the most traumatizing story that's ever happened to the kid out of nowhere. Yes, Anakin, remember when you told me about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Remember when your mother died in your arms?
Card.
All right, Austin, who tells Luke Skywalker that Darth Vader betrayed and murdered Luke's father?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yay!
Freaking yeah.
Yeah, you got
That's
one.
a point.
Board.
Good for you.
All right,
it.
Sean, who congratulates Count Dooku, saying, everything is going as planned?
It's Darth Sidious.
Yes.
Got him.
How many Darth Sidious answers are there?
Austin, which duo is patrolling Hoth and placing sensors when a meteorite hits nearby?
Chewie and Han.
Wrong.
Can I hear the question again?
Which duo is patrolling Hoth and placing sensors when a meteorite hits nearby?
Luke and his Tauntaun.
Wrong.
Dang it.
What?
It's Han Solo and Luke.
Oh, it is Han Solo and Luke. The Tauntauns aren't people.
I thought you were
That's why it's okay to cut them open.
Right. And wear them.
Desecrate
Like a
their
coat.
body. No big deal.
All inside.
All right, Sean, which device enables vessels to disappear from sensor scans?
A cloaking device.
Correct.
No ship that small as a cloaking device.
All right, Austin, last one. In which African nation were exterior Tatooine scenes filmed?
Tunisia.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Correct.
You didn't even let me finish.
Dang.
You didn't even know that was a place 3 weeks ago.
We did talk about that. That's right.
That was good.
All right, 2 cards down, 2 to go.
This is electrifying.
Oh my gosh.
Austin, what does Admiral Akbar say has been damaged but is still functional?
Oh, God.
That's a tough one.
Main thrusters.
Nope.
What does Admiral Akbar say has been damaged but is still functional?
Yeah.
Deflector shields.
Nope. The oscillator.
Of course.
Dang.
The oscillator.
She who are Kylo Ren's parents?
Han Solo and Leia Organa.
Yeah.
They never. She never changed her name.
That second question on the card is always going to be the easiest.
And
it appears.
you'll get it next time, so.
Is it though?
Oh, man.
All right, which main character in The Force Awakens is able to understand both Chewie and BB-8 without a translator?
Ray.
Correct.
Yeah.
I was second guessing myself.
Correct.
Like it was going to be Maz or something.
Sean, what do women always figure out, according to Han?
Oh my gosh. It's a horrible question. The truth.
Yeah.
Wow.
Montage of every time they objectively don't in the Star Wars franchise. Like when
When does he
Padme did not figure out some things.
When does he say that?
He says it to Finn,
Finn.
when he's giving him a gun.
Finn's covering up.
That was an episode 7 question. The 2 in a row.
These all are.
Oh my gosh.
We found one of the 20 cards. Man, it's literally like a 1% chance of us finding that card.
Wow,
All right,
what
lost.
a rare feature.
Which exterior feature on the Millennium Falcon has changed?
Satellite.
Kind of. Yeah, I'll give it to you. It's a radar dish.
Well, there you go.
But yeah,
Take
you got
that.
They can get HD 4K streaming now.
Take that. The Force Awakens.
All right, Sean, who does Kylo suggest should consider using a clone army?
Oh my gosh. Probably General Hux.
Wrong.
Dang it. Dang it. Gosh darn it.
Austin for the steal.
Yeah, if it's not Hux. Does he have a thing with Snoke in the number 7? Snoke.
Correct.
Wow.
That's right, Chuck.
All right, last card.
Oh man.
Sean,
I'm falling behind
what
here.
species is the alien who falls into the Rancor pit along with Luke? What species?
Whoa. Oh, alongside Luke. Gamorrean.
Wow, yes. Good job.
Squealed like a little piggy all the way down that thing's gullet.
All right, Oz, who intercepts the coded message intended to trap unsuspecting Jedi and recalibrates it to warn them away instead?
Obi-Wan?
Yes.
I hope you like pain.
Sean,
Oh,
who
please.
streaks across the Tatooine desert to attack Queen Amidala's starship?
Darth Maul.
Yes.
Yeah.
He ran over that kid, not even knowing what he was.
ready to just...
Anakin, drop. And then he did.
Anakin. What does he say? Jump?
No, he says
Says
Anakin, drop.
Does he?
Anakin, drop.
That'd be a great place for like, like there's TikTok and Instagram Reels. That'd be a great place for people to take that clip, and then as soon as he says Anakin, drop, just jump to like the sickest drops in EDM music.
I think I'm going to frame that picture of Qui-Gon and Maul
Yeah.
fighting in the desert and just tell my kids that was Jesus and Satan fighting.
Accurate. Over me, the chosen one.
All right, Austin, who is seen peering in the window of Yoda's hut?
R2-D2.
Yes.
That was easy.
Take that.
Sean, which planet's moon hides a rebel base amidst ancient Masasi temples?
Yavin 4.
It's Yavin.
Yavin.
All right, Ost, who is the prisoner being transferred from cell block number 1138 on the first Death Star?
Transferred?
Who is the prisoner being transferred on the first Death Star?
In cell block 1138.
Chewbacca?
Yep.
Nice try, princess.
Except he wasn't really. It was all a ruse.
Round one. We've got Austin at 8 points.
Not acceptable.
Sean at 12.
Nice.
I made a bit of a comeback there after a rough start.
The way it's meant to be.
This is the way. All right, Sean, now you read to me and David.
Now I will play the master. All right, let's start off things with Mr. Austin.
Sick.
This is an easy one. No, it's not. Who is the governor of Naboo during the Trade Federation occupation?
Governor? Frick.
Is that your answer?
No.
Babu Frick?
No. Dang, that is a character. Palpatine?
Incorrect. C.O. Bibble.
Wait,
Oh,
I had a
you're-
chance.
You're supposed to let David steal.
I was going to say the
he
guy who
wasn't-
says, "You must contact me."
Yeah. That's
the guy.
You were not going to go. No.
I didn't know his name.
Yeah, I didn't know.
All right, that is a point for neither. Next question, Dave. Who prepares for battle, calmly noting, quote, Chancellor Palpatine, Sith Lords are our specialty.
Obi-Wan.
Correct.
Dang it.
All right, Austin. What condition is C-3PO complaining about just prior to his oil bath on Tatooine?
Gosh, I don't remember what he says. My joints are rusty.
Incorrect. Dust contamination.
You gotta give David a chance.
Dave. Shu Mai, the emissary from the Commerce Guild, says Count Dooku's plans could be construed as what?
Shumai.
Shumai, yeah.
What's the question?
You remember Shumai. Shumai, the emissary from the Commerce Guild, says Count Dooku's plans could be construed as what?
Weak.
Incorrect.
Attacks
Austin,
on
a chance to steal.
Attacks on
Wrong.
the
Incorrect. Treason. Treason, of course. It was treason.
Wasn't that the female chick in that round table?
Yeah, she had like the weird cornucopia head.
Yeah.
I still don't even remember that.
She's small.
Whose question is this? Austin.
Mine.
Who notes that the ground in the asteroid cave doesn't feel like rock?
Alea.
Leia, correct. Good job, Austin.
Thanks, my dude.
What advice, Dave, in addition to be brave, does Shmi Skywalker give Anakin when he says goodbye?
What advice? Be brave.
And
And
So you
I'm trying to go through.
Oh, I know it. Me.
What would Shmi say?
side note, how do you guys feel about George Lucas naming Darth Vader's mom after the side character from Peter Pan?
Shmi.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's different spelling though.
All right, Dave, I'm going to say you don't have an answer. Am I correct?
Trust your heart.
Incorrect. Austin.
Don't turn back.
Don't look back. I'll give it to you.
Thanks.
Congratulations. Round 1 of round 2 is over. Now let us begin anew. Okay, Dave, this is up for you. Who allows the Millennium Falcon to escape from the Death Star with the warning, "I'm taking an awful risk, Vader. This had better work"?
Say it one more time.
Who allows the Millennium Falcon to escape the Death Star with the warning, "I'm taking an awful risk, Vader. This had better work"?
Admiral Piet.
Incorrect. Austin, chance to steal.
Tarkin?
Grand Moff Tarkin. Yeah.
He starts Tarkin.
He starts Tarkin a lot. All right, Austin, how many times is Darth Maul able to catch Obi-Wan Kenobi off guard with a kick during their duel?
Pull. How many times did he get kicked?
That's a great question.
Twice.
Incorrect.
3.
Dave, yes, correct.
What?
I actually remember them.
Dang.
Getting kicked in the head 3 times will do it to a fella.
That's a great obscure question. I love that.
All right, now this one is for Dave. What does Qui-Gon Jinn tell Shmi Skywalker he didn't come to Tatooine to do?
Free slaves.
Correct.
Boom.
All
You're
right.
Electric.
Johnny on the spot says, Austin, the Dark Lords are admiring which construction project at the conclusion of Revenge of the Sith?
Death Star.
That's right.
Correct.
I'm right, Chuck.
All right. Now back to young David.
Yep.
Which Rebel aircraft requires the pilot and gunner to sit back to back? What are you, Spider-Man?
Yeah, it helps me think.
3.
It's like an antenna.
What
Which
ship?
Rebel aircraft requires the pilot and gunner to sit back to back?
The X-Wing.
Wrong! Austin, chance to steal.
It's the one from Empire Strikes Back.
It has a name. Give it a name. Say its name. Say my name. The aircraft says.
Gosh dang it, dude. I don't remember.
Incorrect. So, Snow Speeder.
Snow speeder.
Well, Austin, now you have a chance
Too
to
easy.
possibly.
I know, because the X-Wing has a droid. I didn't know. That's the only ship I could think of. in the Rebel
Possibly
fleet.
you could redeem yourself in my eyes with this next question.
Bring it.
What businessman is ably aided by a shrewd computer liaison officer named Lobot?
Lando Calrissian.
Correct.
Dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. That was a dynamic round. That was a systematic and dynamic round. Very complex. I don't know who's in the lead anymore, and I couldn't be more excited. Now we'll begin with Austin.
Right.
Which species introduced in The Phantom Menace has lidless red-orange eyes, and gray-green skin?
Viceroy. That's his title, not
What
his
species?
I mean, I answered it incorrectly, so you can.
Incorrect. Dave, what do you think? Chance to steal?
Orange, red eyes, green, gray skin.
Lidless red-orange eyes and gray-green skin.
Nope.
Incorrect.
Two gun rays.
Nemoidians.
Nemoidians. Nemoidians, of course.
Forgot that.
Yeah, that's a good.
Even
one
I knew that.
I forgot that one.
Yeah, you did. You did forget. Dave,
Yeah.
which Sith apprentice
Oh.
kills his master but dies before finding his own apprentice?
What? Say that again.
Which Sith apprentice kills his master but dies before finding his own apprentice?
Darth Vader?
Oh my gosh, correct!
Why did I overthink
Nice,
that so hard?
wonderful
I'm
job.
thinking like Plagueis.
No, I'm thinking like, was Anakin technically like when he killed Count
he
Dooku?
technically was. What? No.
Yeah, I mean, when you really think about
Right, I
it,
was-
not only is he a failure as a Jedi, he was a failure as a Sith as well.
What a loser.
Yeah,
But he won as a father in the end. After being
Maybe.
absent
sure.
a long time.
Yeah,
All
just like the mom from Ant-Man, Quantumania. Austin.
Maybe don't do that.
I can't stop.
Austin, who calls R2D2 a malfunctioning little twerp and a stupid lump?
Gosh. What's his name? He has a name? I don't know his name.
Incorrect. Dave, who calls R2D2 a malfunctioning little twerp and a stupid lump?
Luke Skywalker.
Incorrect.
It's a droid from Jabba.
C3PO.
What?
He says that to him in A New Hope.
Frick. I was thinking the droid from Jabba's palace when he captures C-3PO.
No, he says it in Empire Strikes Back, I think, when they're trying to escape and he's desperately egging him on to open the door.
I probably should have just guessed C-3PO. Oh well.
Open the door, you stupid lump, I think he says.
Sounds like something that he would say.
Yeah, he would say that. All right, whose turn is it now?
David's. That was my question.
Dave, what does Queen Amidala say she wants to discuss with Newt Gunray after she takes him captive?
Peace treaty.
I'll give you one more chance to
Clarify.
clarify.
To clarify,
Yes.
peace agreement. What do you mean?
I'll give it to you.
Now, Viceroy, we will discuss a new treaty.
A new treaty. I'll
Right.
give it to you, though.
Right, that's what I meant.
I don't think it would be too hard for you to come to that conclusion. All right. Speaking of conclusions, let's not jump to them because this game is tight.
Oh no.
Super.
Which ship is the destination of the autopilot in Anakin Skywalker in R2D2's N1 starfighter during the Battle of Naboo?
Wait, can you reread the question?
Which ship is the destination of the autopilot
Oh,
in Anakin and R2D2's N1 starfighter during the Battle of Naboo?
the droid command ship.
Oh my gosh. Trade Federation droid control ship.
Okay.
Now, if you had called it a TFDCS, I'd have accepted that as well. All right. Here we go. The final question of round 3 of round 2 for Dave. Which type of vehicle is used to fly attack pattern Delta?
Oh my gosh.
An X-wing.
Incorrect.
I will guess X-wing every single vehicle
Austin,
question.
which type of vehicle is used to fly attack pattern Delta?
I'm gonna say
go now.
Snow speeder.
Snowspeeder is correct.
Get out of here, dude.
yeah!
It's so annoying.
Brilliant.
Delta, go! That's what they say exactly.
I'm proud of everyone in this room.
In your snow speeders, everybody.
All right. Now for round 4 of round 2, starting with Dave. What color are the uniforms of the Emperor's Royal Guard?
Come on.
Red.
Correct! Austin, who, as pilots, head toward the second Death Star, offers the benediction, "May the Force be with us."
Admiral Akbar.
Correct!
Suck it.
Austin,
Totally guessed.
you are doing good, and
Thank you, Sean.
I'm kind of proud of you. There's a couple you messed up earlier that
Yeah, I
are
was
leaving me.
not on my mental game.
Dave, whose blaster gets hacked in half on one of Jabba the Hutt's skiffs?
Is it Boba?
Correct. All right, good job.
He's like the only one with a name on Boba's skin.
He's holding it at Han and or at Luke, and Luke just goes shink and he cuts it in half.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay, Austin, who commands the clone turbo laser gunners? Quote, concentrate all your fire on the nearest. Correct.
Heck yeah.
Dave, who, after firing at an Imperial Walker, notes, that armor's too strong for blasters.
There's two people.
Flip the coin. Risk it for the biscuit.
Become a biscuit rider.
I'm gonna say Luke because you don't remember the other guy's name.
Correct.
Yes,
It was Wedge.
yeah, you do know his name.
All right, so here we go. Last question. Who is the first person to mention the word Sith in the Phantom Menace?
I can't wait to steal this from you.
I can't wait for both of you to be wrong.
Mace Windu.
Incorrect, Dave.
Qui-Gon.
Incorrect, Sean.
Yoda.
Darth Sidious.
Wait, what?
Most likely in one of the hologram
Yeah,
conversations, you know.
because I do know Mace says it. A
Let's say
Sith
my
Lord?
Sith apprentice.
And then Coyote Mundi was like,
Yeah.
the Sith have been gone for nearly a millennium.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you were probably there back then, buddy. You're so old. Actually, you ever think about that? Was Yoda around last time the Sith were around? I mean, he's like 900 years old.
It's gotta be.
Well, I mean, I think they say it's over a millennium, so maybe Yoda was not even born yet. Maybe the fact that the Sith were gone was the reason Yoda was born.
Whoa. Peacetime.
Yeah. And he was thinking to himself, man, I am so lucky. I'm born into this period of history where I don't have to reckon or do no nonsense with the Sith. I just get to be a Jedi, and it's great.
I just get to
But
train.
little did he know, on the tail end of his life, it was all going to go downhill.
No, that was his whole purpose.
He was gonna get got.
He became Grand Master, and his whole purpose was to stop the Sith from ever coming back.
How
And that
come-
was his responsibility.
How come Samuel L. Jackson was the head of the Jedi Order, though?
Politics.
Oh, you're right. Favoritism. Just really good campaigning. All right.
I've been reading a lot of stuff about how like people are basically saying Grogu is going to be Star Wars. Like,
Oh my gosh.
like let's create this character that we know is going to be alive for the next 850 years plus.
Yep.
It's a great way of looking at life.
And he will be the center of all Star Wars moving forward.
Sometimes
Sad.
I think of myself as that in the world.
Sure.
I'm not going to live that long,
Sure.
but I like to think that the world kind of revolves around me, and that's why I'm here for that reason.
Yeah. Good stuff.
All right. So what are the scores, Dave?
All right. So I have 7 points. Austin has 9 points after that. So Austin's combined
Sean?
score.
What about Sean?
Sean's at 12. I'm at 7. Austin's at 17. But now Austin takes a back seat.
Right. So you got to make it happen this round to knock me off, or Sean needs to fall apart entirely.
I won't.
Right.
I can't.
All right, so let's start off with Sean, since you haven't taken a question in a while.
I'm ready.
Who sets foot on Naboo and declares, victory?
Newt Gunray.
Yes. Yeah.
The defeated, yes. Try this on
Which-
for size.
Well, okay, David. Which planet does Yoda head for after Chancellor Palpatine is granted emergency powers?
I'm going to say Kashyyyk.
Incorrect.
Oh my gosh. Coruscant?
Incorrect. Camino.
I knew it.
You did know
I
it.
did know that.
What does explain that to me? I don't remember. Palpatine. Oh, it's because it's an Attack of the Clones.
Right. I was gonna say
I'm stuck in Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
Yep, me too.
Of course.
because he becomes
Yes.
Emperor,
And
in
then he
number 3,
says,
but he-
yes, I will, because Jar Jar suggests,
right,
let's give this guy emergency powers.
right,
Like it's Nazi Germany, 1939 or whatever.
and then it literally immediately cuts to Yoda, and he says, "I will pay a visit to."
See this clone army for myself. I will.
Quite. All right,
Man,
Sean.
I feel so bad for not getting that. I let him down.
Who is the first rebel to enter the Imperial bunker on Endor?
Han Solo.
Correct.
Sweet.
All right, David.
Man, I feel really good about that one.
You got this. This one's all you, my dog. Who is the military leader of the droid army?
At what point?
Who is the military leader of
General
the droid?
Grievous.
Yes. Nice. Sean.
Yes, ma'am.
Who flies an exotic ship that captures supralight emissions for speedy interstellar travel?
Count Dooku.
Yes. How
He's
did
got-
you know
he's
that?
got the sail ship.
Solar
yeah.
flare
He's got
thing,
the
right?
solar sail ship.
Gosh. Yeah.
You know, that's real technology they're trying to do.
Yeah, just look at that.
It won't work, but-
Telescope thing.
Yeah.
What percentage of Han Solo's debt does Jabba the Hutt agree to accept as a bonus when they meet outside of the Millennium Falcon?
Oh, that's a good one.
What percent of his debt?
Yeah.
It's in the class, the
tough.
formerly deleted scene.
Oh, a deleted scene.
But now,
This is a bonus question.
but in all the editions of the movie, it's now in there.
What percentage of Han Solo's debt does Jabba the Hutt agree to accept as a bonus?
I think they even redid the CG. Oh, am I supposed to answer?
120.
No.
50%.
No. 15%. That's a tough one.
That's a mafia number if I ever heard one.
That concludes Act 1 of Round 3 of Star Wars Trivia Pursuit.
Dang, I had no idea I'd feel this sweaty.
All right, let's kick it off with David now. What species are the creatures seen fighting over a bone while Anakin enters a Tusken Raider tent?
What are they called? A
Yeah.
Nexu.
No. Gosh,
I don't know what they're called.
That's a toughie.
I feel bad because I know this, but I don't know this. I can't. I'll say Mastiff. That's not what it is.
So close, Sean. So close. But incorrect. It is a massive. Swing and a miss.
You got me, Charlie. You got me. I was so stupid. My bad.
Also made popular in the extremely popular show, The Book of Boba Fett.
Oh, of course, yes.
Okay, this is for Sean. Who warns Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker that they are no match for Count Dooku, noting he's a Sith Lord?
Palpatine.
Yes.
They're getting a lot. They're getting a lot of mileage out of that.
Dude,
that
Palpatine.
specific scene out of these questions.
David, what does Han Solo call Jabba the Hutt after the Hutt gives him a second chance at repaying his debt?
What does he call him?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're a...
Gentleman.
Wonderful human being.
That's right. Oh my gosh. Called him a wonderful human
And it's
being.
ironic because he's not a human. So it's a got him.
Sean,
Yo, what
which planet's delegates second the motion to send a commission to Naboo, effectively stalling any Senate action?
Gosh, those fudgers from Malastare.
Yeah.
Dirtbag bureaucrats.
What do they
man.
look like? Are they the banking clan?
No, they're
The banking
they
clan.
got the multiple eyes and the big elf ears. They look like Dobby went through like a radiation chamber.
Malastare. Good one, Sean. What color is the Death Star's super laser blast, David?
Green.
That's not fair because you know I'm colorblind.
Yeah. It was also the green.
Kyber crystal. Oh, it was the green on the card.
Sean, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Who is R2-D2's opponent in a game of Djarik or Hollow Chess? Did I pronounce that wrong?
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca is correct. That concludes segment 2 of round 3.
Oh man,
We head into the second half.
Dave, are you burping into
Leading
the microphone?
off with Sean.
Oh please.
What fruit does Anakin get for Padme Amidala and Qui-Gon Jinn from a Mos Espa street vendor?
What fruit?
Yeah.
Does even say. He just like he keeps knocking him on the side of his hip, and he says here, and then Qui-Gon's distracted, and so then he takes it and he puts it in his pocket, and thus revealing the lightsaber. But Anakin doesn't say anything because he's a little bit witty at the time.
Right.
But I don't know. It's just I know the scene. Can I at least get credit for the
0 points awarded for scene knowledge.
Dang
A
it.
Melloroon? Something like that?
It's a Pallies. Pallies. Tough question.
Man,
All right.
I don't know enough about that movie.
David, who sighs? Twilight is upon me.
Twilight is upon me.
Yeah.
All those teenage girls circa 2000 and
Is it Batman?
Twilight is upon me.
Dude,
What the heck?
I'm looking at the answers to all the next questions. I'm laughing, not even knowing the
I'm
question.
so excited. I'm so excited. Can I steal?
Twilight is upon me.
Yes.
Yoda.
Yes.
God darn it. He's
Nice.
so good at this game.
Good guess.
Because I was thinking prequels, and then I thought of...
doesn't he say that as he dies?
Yeah, that's what I
He
thought.
says a lot of things before he dies.
Okay.
He takes his time.
Sean, who tells Han Solo, put that thing away or you're going to get us all killed?
Put that thing away. You're going to get us all killed. It was Leia.
Yes.
After he was shooting around the garbage disposal room.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. What's
Or
that
you'll get
from?
us all killed. That's from Monsters, Inc.
So help me. And cut. Nice. David, who pilots the snow speeder that brings down the first Imperial Walker?
Luke.
Sean!
Wedge Antilles.
Yeah.
One more pass.
Flip that coin.
I don't think Luke took down one using their cables, did he?
No.
No, because his ship went down.
He's not the best pilot in the galaxy.
Did they
like his
only-
father was.
Did they only actually ever take down one with the cables in that movie?
Yes.
Which is funny because in my mind, I always was playing the video game growing up, like Shadows of the Empire.
You had to
and you
take
have to,
down.
do, you have to do like a dozen of them. So it is weird to think in the movie they only do it once, and then Luke crawls into the belly of the other one and blows it up with a grenade.
All right, Sean.
Yes,
what,
sir.
What does the abbreviation ATTE stand for?
All terrain. Taco explosion.
Can you imagine if that was canon?
All terrain.
Don't say taco explosion. I found out that that's wrong.
Just think of two terms. Tank. Come on.
Yeah, dude, nothing comes to
Think
my
about
head.
like a military term. All-terrain, tank, endocrine system.
I don't know. Mitochondria is the powerhouse.
It's actually all-terrain tactical enforcer.
Dang it.
Enforcer.
Good job,
I
though.
hardly know her.
David, how many years in the making was Star Wars according to the original teaser trailer?
How many years in the making? Sean probably knows this, so I can't get this wrong.
Oh boy.
10.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you don't know the trailer, this is hard.
It's the first movie, right?
It is
the first
movie.
teaser for the first movie.
In the teaser trailer for the first movie, the narrator says, "A movie such blank blank years in the making."
Right.
Is it my turn to steal?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Is it 1 million?
No. It's a billion.
Dang it! I knew
Oh
it.
my gosh.
10.
I thought it was like George Lucas. How long did it take him?
In real life, probably, but
But according to this narrator, who just had to figure it out,
that's good.
it's an
I'm
epic
not a
drama.
fan of this
billion
game.
years in the making.
all right, David. The final act of the third round, David.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, go
We're
ahead.
on Act 4 of round 3.
Exactly.
Dang, I am so triggered. Go ahead.
Which high-ranking Republic official has the fitting first name Finis?
Finis?
Which high-ranking?
Republic official has the fitting first name Finis.
Finis.
Chancellor Valorum,
It's not your turn.
isn't it?
No, you already said that.
Is that the answer? Chancellor Valorum?
It is.
Hey, a freebie for you. Good job, Dave. You got it.
That's a Valorum. Jonathan, who dismisses the Force as simple tricks and nonsense?
Han Solo.
That's correct. David, what planet is Count Dooku on when he is first greeted as Darth Tyrannus?
Coruscant.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I actually don't remember that. When was that?
Episode 2? The end of it's episode 2?
I mean, he's only in episode 2.
Right.
Oh, wait, no,
No,
he dies at the beginning of 3.
Wait, what was the question?
What planet is Count Dooku on when he is first greeted as Darth Tyrannus?
The end of episode 2.
Oh yeah, when he's greeted as Darth Tyrannus. The first mention was Jango Fett on Camino.
Right, but he's greeted by Palpatine in that hangar after he puts his sails down.
And also the same place he decides to murk Yaddle in Tales of the Jedi.
Dang. R.I.P.
A lot of stuff happens in that hangar, I guess.
It's their secret meetup. All right, Sean, which duo infiltrates Jabba's palace after R2-D2 and C-3PO?
Chewbacca and Leia.
Correct. David,
What?
into which building does the new Darth Vader lead a large contingent of clone troopers?
Jedi Temple?
Correct. Jonathan, final question of round 3. Who shies away from an official Senate function claiming I'm not brave enough for politics?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Correct. That was one of the reels I saw today.
Oh yeah?
I would have been ready.
Yeah, well, I wasn't.
All right, David, count them up.
All right. So Sean earned the 1 seed. Now we're fighting for.
We're fighting for the seat I rightfully earned. Okay.
All right, lightning round. Who tells Anakin you have become a far greater Jedi than I could have ever
Obi-Wan.
hoped to
Chancellor
be?
Palpatine.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yes! I win!
Who put the sadistic droid EV-9D9 in charge of his labor pool? Jabba the Hutt, you guys suck. Who does Han Solo credit with him being pretty good in a fight? Luke Skywalker, come on.
Sean won.
Who blasts the corridor with a cloud of fog to mask the rebels retreating Cloud City?
Lobot.
Lando.
No.
No.
R2-D2.
Wait, I don't even know what the question was.
I need more time to think. This
What
sucks.
type of vehicle? What type of vehicle? What type of vehicle? What type of vehicle is commandeered by 2 Ewoks and a Wookiee?
AT-AT.
ATST.
Oh my gosh. And here we are, the tiebreaker.
The all-terrain Supreme Taco.
I'm not gonna do that one because that one's dumb. Which rebel flies with? Which rebel flies with Nien Num?
Lando Calrissian.
Correct!
I didn't even.
I was going to say Nien Num, but then you said it.
Man, does anybody in the world know how to say that guy's name?
Nope. Not even him.
more.
Okay. Which leader at Geonosis finally admits we have to order a retreat?
Poggle the Lesser.
Correct.
Pogs.
What must be deactivated before Han Solo's ship can gain passage to
beam.
Endor? Incorrect. Deflector shield.
I should have.
Here's a good one you guys should all know the answer to.
Uh-oh.
Darth Vader congratulates Luke for successfully controlling which emotion during their first lightsaber duel?
Anger. Fear.
I'm gonna give it to Dave. It's fear.
Yeah.
Who startles his mate by proclaiming, "I don't care if they know we're married"?
Anakin startled Padme.
Oh my gosh. That is such an awkwardly written question.
I know.
All right. Who survives a crash landing on a Coruscant landing strip and jokes another happy landing?
Anakin Skywalker.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. Man, Dave, you are the hero that we needed. Wait, are you just having me give you questions until you get to
Until
my...
I get to his score.
Oh.
All right, so let's see. 2. I got 5. Austin got 2.
How about this? Austin, why don't you take these, and me and Dave will go lightning round to decide who truly is the Pokemon Master.
I would love to do some Clone Wars questions and some.
I will answer them all. Easy.
Which 3 movies end with limb replacement surgery?
Empire Strikes Back. Oh, you have to name all 3?
Yep.
Attack of the Clones. And
Revenge of the Sith.
I guess
Revenge of the Sith is technically true, yeah.
Sean gets 0.66 points. and
Who
you
needs
get
questions with
0.33
multiple
points.
answers? What is this?
Yeah, that was tough. But not really. Who hand carves a gift out?
Anakin Skywalker to Padme.
Whose body lies in state holding a pendant made
Padme.
from
They're connected.
Same question.
Those two really went back to back, didn't they? Which nickname for Finn does Han Solo say more affectionately the second time?
It wasn't inappropriate, was it?
No.
Okay.
Buddy.
Which nickname does Han Solo say to Finn?
More affectionately the second time.
Dumb butt.
Big deal.
See, I didn't know that. That's a great nickname for him.
Here's a tough one, just because on which planet does Rey first meet General Leia?
Oh.
Nobody knows what that planet's name
Oh
is.
no, it's it's a Battlefront 2 map. I can't remember the name of it.
Does it start with a K?
No.
All right, well, there's a few more letters I can give you. Does it start with a B?
There's only a few letters.
No, there's are they on Yavin still?
No. Dakar.
The car.
What newly discovered power does Rey? Wow, I'm getting all these Rey episode 7 questions.
Because she's the cutest.
What newly discovered power does Rey connect to when negotiating with the First Order Stormtrooper guarding
Mind
herself?
control.
Yeah, sure. Mind trick. Same
It
thing.
says the Force.
Okay. I like
okay.
that. I like that they gave up on that question.
I found all the episode 7 questions. I'm skipping. Those are lame. Who said that? Not me. How many times does Obi-Wan Kenobi visit Mos Espa in The Phantom Menace?
How many times?
0 times.
Nice.
Dang.
Who travels to the Ewok village in a wooden chair?
C-3PO.
Correct. Dang it. What, according to Yoda, is always in motion?
The universe?
No.
His hips.
The future. Which Jedi Master does Chancellor Palpatine accuse of treason?
Mace Windu.
Correct. What color robes do Queen Amidala's handmaidens wear for their trip to the Trade Federation prison camp?
Orange and yellow.
Red.
Orange.
It depends.
It's a gradient.
So it is.
It's ombre. It's
Nice.
like some nice highlights.
Who tempts Luke Skywalker by offering, "Take your Jedi weapon, use it, I am
Palpatine, the Emperor.
Nice.
The Emperor.
Jedi Emperor. Who insists, "I will not let this republic that has stood for
Senator
1,000 years to be
Palpatine.
split
Chancellor
in two."
Palpatine. Chancellor Palpatine.
Nice.
Corrected myself.
Which dropped item does Obi-Wan Kenobi's clone commander find and return?
Lightsaber.
I got it.
Jerk.
Which Jedi claims his military objective might turn out to be just a wild bantha chase?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yes.
I don't even remember that.
Me neither.
Says about Grievous.
Which winged creature's cry does sound designer Brett Burt describe as "take horse whinny at half speed and mix it with itself in reverse"?
Tusken Raider.
Which winged creature
A winged
cry
creature.
does sound designer Brett Burt describe as "take horse whinny at half speed and mix it with itself in reverse"?
I have no idea.
Mynock.
Mynock. How many winged creatures are there that cry? Only a few.
Too many.
Who winks at Princess Leia during A New Hope's medal ceremony?
Han.
Yep. Who
does,
concludes
the
when
dog.
he hears screams over the comm link that his associates are dying?
C-3PO.
Yes. Who is the first person in the original trilogy to say, "May the Force be with you"?
Obi-Wan.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Original trilogy. Tough one.
First person in the original trilogy to say, "May the Force be with you." It's probably
Not Obi-Wan, so it's got to be.
is it Captain Antilles?
It is General Dodonna
Oh, yeah. I don't
at
know.
the
who that
round
is.
table talking about the Death Star.
Because the first time says, "May the Force be with you." Yeah, of course. Because they got him on a technicality. Because Obi-Wan says, "May the Force will be with you" to Luke on the ship.
I mean, that kind of sucks in hindsight. Why is it that guy? That's stupid.
Because it's trivia.
See, when I was a little kid, I always thought that guy was actually the older Bail Organa. like Leia's adopted dad, because she like comes to the base and she gives him a hug right away. So I always assumed that was her dad.
Like he's important and you'll remember his
And
name.
I literally didn't realize how wrong I was until Rogue One came out and they just had the older Jimmy Smits, whatever his name is, reprise his role, but he's not the old guy with the gray hair and beard.
Right. Which rebel hero proves he knows how to make the best use of a speeder bike center switch?
Dave.
Porker.
A speeder bike?
Oh. Leia. Luke. Yeah.
It is Luke.
Good job.
Jam their comm links.
Tap.
Center switch.
Wow. That's crazy. I had 100 points there. Dude, I don't know the OG trilogy at all.
Especially some of these are very obscure.
I got to give this thing credit. I thought it would be extremely easy, but I like how they get sneaky on you.
They do.
Like I never knew I would have had to know how many times does Darth Maul kick Obi-Wan in the face
one's
during that
obscure.
fight.
Sean, okay. I got some questions for you.
I can
if you
now
know
picture
everything.
all 3 times though.
Yeah, his nose. It's too bad his nose wasn't bleeding.
I like the one where it puts him into a backflip.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, but then he like spins his lightsaber and comes back at him.
No, Obi-Wan does that to Darth Maul.
Wait a second.
He kicks him into a backflip.
But the question was, how many times did Obi-Wan get kicked?
Right.
There's a lot of kicking in that fight. Except
All right, Sean, if you know
older Liam
everything-
Neeson didn't want to kick anybody.
I like the part where Obi-Wan goes, just like
Sure.
fakes him out like he's gonna do something.
I like the part where Qui-Gon Jinn backhands him and he knocks him over the railing.
Ultimate punch. Are we doing a me versus Sean round or no?
Dave wanted to say something.
Yeah, so I'll come up with my own questions.
A lot of disrespect going on over on that side of the table.
Who is the head clone of Anakin's Legion?
Rex.
Good job.
I gave that one to him.
Right.
And then for Obi-Wan, it's Cody.
Right. What is the name of the monster in General Grievous's lair?
Dang, I didn't know General Grievous had a lair. Got me.
I don't know.
Gore? It's Gore.
What kind of monster is Gore?
I don't know.
He's like a Rancor-esque Gore.
What about Bor Gullet?
He's a god butcher.
Oh my gosh. It's true.
Dang.
What is the name of Kit Fisto's Padawan?
Oh man. You have to look it up.
Now, is it the guy who also can breathe underwater?
No. Yes. It's the other species.
He's a Mon
Is it? It's a Mon.
Calamari.
Yeah, it's a Mon Calamari.
He's the one that charges Grievous. Or no,
Doesn't work out for him though.
it's not
does it?
Grievous. Isn't it? Oh, it is Grievous.
Yeah.
But there's also who goes up against Savage?
No, that is a Jedi Master.
He's the Jedi Master is the Mon Calamari.
No.
No?
It's a girl.
Oh,
A girl. A lady.
neither of us know.
It's Nadar. He's a Admiral
see his
Akbar
face.
looking guy.
He's cocky. He's like, I got Grievous, and then he gets Draxed.
Dang.
Take that.
How does he die? How does Nadar die?
He just gets really good smoked.
How?
Bad style.
General Grievous probably
don't
cuts him
remember.
up in half.
Oh, you're so close.
Does he cut him in half to
Cuts him up
lengthwise?
in thirds.
He shoots him in the chest.
Wait, General Grievous just shoots him in the chest?
They're
That's
fighting
lame.
with his 2 arms, and his 3rd arm shoots him in the chest.
That's lame. General, what a coward.
So dirty.
What
So
is the
uncivilized.
name of Count Dooku's apprentice?
Asajj Ventress.
Correct. There's also another one. What's their name?
Savage. Asajj and Savage. Oppress.
Yeah.
Dang. It just never stops.
What
never will.
planet is Darth Maul from?
Oh. Dathomir.
Dang it.
Who runs Dathomir?
The Night
Mother
Sisters.
Talzin.
Who's the head of the...
Mother Talzin.
Who is the...
Old Daka.
All the way down.
Name all the clans of Mandalore.
in alphabetical order. No, you know, it'd be a good trivia question in the Guns for Hire episode of Mando season 3. What are the names of that really awkward couple that like is like Romeo and Juliet running away?
Yeah.
And the Mandalorians have to like hunt down to return the one kid.
Oh yeah.
It's just like this incredibly awkward scene of like these puppet faces. No, I love you. We can't. They can't take us apart.
Yeah, that was a weird start to that episode. And it's like the title picture. I'm like, whoa, what is this episode about?
And then they like, it happens and then they completely drop it from the rest of the plot.
The rest of existence, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, boys, I think that's a good episode right there.
Great episode.
That might be my favorite episode we've ever done.
We got to find
this week.
Okay, so Hasbro. Do you Hasbros? Hasbro needs to come out with an all-encompassing Star Wars.
Why is it ages 13 and up?
They were just trying something.
Okay.
Probably that question about, you know.
Yeah.
Who did Luke kiss?
Snow speeders.
Damn.
Yeah, Hasbro needs to come out. The problem is anything that they come out with has to be updated every time that there's a new episode of Mandalorian.
Right.
But I mean, if we could get a more updated version, that'd be sick. We'll have to hit the Googles and see if there's an all-encompassing with maybe just all the movies. Cut out the TV shows, all the movies.
Or just the TV shows.
Again, they would have to update it a lot.
Somebody
add-on pack.
should just
DLC.
somebody should just write some sort of software that just pulls random sentences out of Wikipedia
Right.
and derives a trivia question out of that.
I'm sure there's AI on it, which we'll talk about next time, which I've said 3 episodes now. We're going to talk about
which door did Lobaka go through on the secret Imperial base in book 4 of the Young Jedi Knight series.
Dang, that's a great question. Speaking of Young Jedi Tales, which you didn't mention, but I'm excited for that. Did you see the little trailer for it?
For the little kid show?
Yeah. I keep seeing it ticks me off because people are dumb. They keep posting.
It ticks you off because people are dumb.
Yeah. How
Okay.
dumb they are is making me mad. They post a picture of the Young Jedi Tales and it's like, oh, for those people who don't know, for those people who do know. Like this horrified look, essentially implying that those younglings are going to be killed by Anakin in Order 66. But nay, this takes place in the High Republic era, you idiots.
Yeah, so they died of old age.
Exactly.
Or like in battle as normal Jedi tend to do anyway.
Right.
Do you ever think like Yoda might have been the first Jedi to die of old age? Which is impressive because he was 900 years old.
No, because Mace Windu's still out there, Sean.
Dang. He ain't
Or
gonna die
was.
of old age though.
No, hard drugs.
He's gonna die in the back alley of a bar.
He's addicted to painkillers after getting his
Death sticks.
arm cut off and his lightning faced. I think that wraps it up. Any other closing thoughts on Trivia Pursuit Star Wars Edition? Shout out to Sean for editing this episode, making it more interesting than it was. We had fun.
That's right. In the comments, leave your most obscure Star Wars trivia question.
Yeah, see if we can answer it. And we promise you, if you leave a question, we will not look it up. We will genuinely try to answer it.
We'll go for the throat, as they say.
Who says that?
It's a Magic the Gathering card.
The throat goers. Anything else?
I think I like Mando after a week of thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because we were fresh. We did that Mando episode the same day it came out.
Hours after, yeah.
I've had a week to think about it. I think I would have gave it a little bit higher of a score, but
You gave it a 7 out of 10. That's very generous of you.
no, I gave it 6.8, I thought.
Oh, my mistake.
I saw a lot of people coming out with that theory that
The clone.
is a clone.
Yeah,
and
that-
I saw an equal amount of people coming out and making fun of those people and saying you're an idiot if you think that was a clone.
Well, you got to think, all his clones, that scene has to have some sort of backbone to it.
Right.
Where he self-destructed them, but they all just, we didn't see the bodies. It was just water coming out. So if that room filled up with water and the fire explosion came, I feel like they were preserved.
That's a good point.
Sure.
It's science.
Why was it? Unless it was Bacta, which is actually highly flammable.
And I shall die as one of them.
I have no idea if that's true.
And they have the Force. Grogu has the Force, and he survived.
I don't think they ever got the Force, though. I don't think they ever got that far.
I have one response to that theory.
They did get out of their chambers, but not like we thought they would.
It's all coming together.
More like all falling apart, am I right? Hit me with another one, John.
She.
I hope you like pain.
She's a babe. Yeah. Carlos Esposito sure is. All right, that's going to wrap up episode 37. It was fun to change the pace up a little bit. I mean, first of all, after Mando, we had nothing else to talk about. But David has been wanting to play this for a while. I think that would be great to incorporate more of that. We could do some live stream stuff, some Twitch action, get some subs going.
Yeah, we're still
from Tubbies.
We still got in the works. Upcoming episode, a full breakdown of the sequel trilogy. But at this point, it's from my part, it's starting to look more like a doctoral dissertation.
Well, Sean's definitely going to bring the heavy guns to this one coming up. I think what's interesting, though, is learning that they are making a new Rey movie. Kind of puts a new spin on any...
Saw today, sources...
Uh-oh.
Sources say...
Your sources?
Not my sources. I'm not that cool yet.
Not yet.
Sources say Finn, John Boyega, might be coming back.
He should.
They put enough zeros on the end of that piece of paper, and...
Taps off to you, John.
Taps off to John.
Go get that money.
Hey, go to that Marvel audition for the new Kang.
Become Kang.
Do it.
Are they really doing that?
No.
Getting a new Kang?
I don't know.
I can't imagine they won't.
Jonathan Majors is in some trouble.
I'm not a betting man, but if I was, I go straight to the buffet.
Everybody's like, they can't recast Kang. They've invested too much. Flashback to Avengers. Hey, Mark Ruffalo is now Hulk. Deal with it.
Hey, Don Cheadle is now War Machine.
Yeah, but this is the main guy, and there's hundreds of him.
Don Cheadle is the main guy now. But that'll do it. Episode 37. We've had a great time. Sean wiped the floor with us, per usual. I'm a little embarrassed at some of my answers, but you know what? I can suck it, and that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate you watching our content. We appreciate you listening to our content.
99 subscribers. We'll do a face reveal.
Face reveal at 99. We're getting very close. If you know your grandmother has a YouTube account, and she probably already is following us, but if she has a friend, maybe her friend Gertrude doesn't subscribe to us, get Gertie on the line, get Gertie on the page. And that'll do it. 99 nerds. Peace.